Hey everybody, we're going live at the Burger King drive-thru. At the Burger King. There's a Burger King here at this rondo. Oh, there we are. 184 Alej Jan Paweł II. Outside, some seating area, some more seating area. Drive-thru wraps around that corner. Some of the Burger King specials. Anyhow. Hey, it's Holy Joe Rock and Roll here at this Burger King in Krakow. Now, this is not the first Burger King with a drive-thru that I'm aware of, but it's one of the first in Krakow. Anyhow, and obviously Burger King has been here for several years, but they were usually inside a mall, or basically you had to come inside. There was no drive-thru. Now, if you want to know what it's like to be in America, this is just reminiscent of being in any American city. Come into a McDonald's, come into a Burger King. This is just totally reminiscent. I feel totally at home here. Sometimes I joke I left America, but America followed me here. And take a peek inside. Totally modern Burger King. They even have a play area here. But it's a totally modern, inside with the, the screens that keep track of your order number, and they call your number when your order is ready. And I just, it's not the first drive-thru I've been to. Burger King, there's another one on the way to Warsaw when you just leave Alej 29 Listopada up that way, I believe. Anyways, in that direction there is another one with the drive-thru, and that's like in a little mall, call it like a strip mall. And except that the brands of the stores are different, it was just like totally being in the US. You come in off the highway into this sort of strip mall area, and there's a couple of shops, and then there's Burger King with the drive-thru. I was like, dude, this is like being in America. It's just totally like being in America. Now this one here on this rondo, Alej John Paul II, it's just right down the street from the M1. If you know where the M1 Galleria, or the big mall called M1, it's right down that street. And I think behind me is well, it used to be, hey John, what's happening? Used to be, Philip Morris used to be right back here. The Philip Morris Tobacco Company. One of their accounting offices or headquarters or something like that was for Krakow, was right back here. There's tramway tracks here. Right, so you got the streetcar, the buses, pretty well connected area. I've actually been here on the tram when I lived in the center. This stuff is good here though. John was making a comment that fast food is fat food, and I mean, look, probably it's not the most healthy food for you overall, let's be honest, but at least in Poland, that the EU laws and Polish laws dictate the quality of food that you have to serve, or that's available. Basically, there's no GMOs in Europe for the most part. I'm sure some have snuck through, but at least as a policy, there are no GMOs allowed in the food. So that's one thing. And the second thing is, in terms of hormones and meats, that stuff is pretty much banned for the most part. I'm not saying that there aren't exceptions, and I'm not saying that people don't cheat, but for the most part. So, I mean, it's not just me. Other people have commented that when they came to Poland, they had fast food here. It tastes, even from the same company like McDonald's or when people came here, they said, if they ate McDonald's or Burger King, that it tasted better, it tasted different. So I think that's true. I mean, I think it's true that the food here, even if it's from the same company, because of the EU laws and even Polish laws requiring certain qualities of food or banning of GMOs, it does taste better. And for the most part, I'm not saying it always, but for the most part, I want to get that Burger King shot. I can't fit. Orientation is locked. So yeah, we've had a heat wave here the last week. Just as a recap, was like 100 degrees every day. Yesterday, it started cooling down. Actually, 2 days ago, it started cooling down. Yesterday was relatively cool. We got a little bit of rain. And today I would say it's pretty mild. It's probably 80, 82, 84, I don't know, something like that. Degrees Fahrenheit, 21, 22 degrees Celsius. Sunny. Nice. Look at those clouds. Look at those beautiful clouds, man. John, you need to get your ass on a plane, a train, whatever it takes. Come out here. I know it's expensive these days, but try to get out here. Visit if you can, because this place is awesome, man. Honestly, it's better than going to Italy. It's just better I mean, for a number of reasons, but definitely it would be probably cheaper once you got here. Number two, the food is just as good, even better than Italian food in Italy. Depends on where you go, but I'm just saying, girls are probably hotter. I'm just saying, it's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying Italian girls aren't hot, but the generic average one, on average, definitely Poland has got hotter women. I'm just saying, on average. And we don't have any hashtag Islam sucks balls issues here, so that's also super duper. So I'm just killing some time, people. Any questions? Anybody out there? You can't call in. I'm on the phone here, but it's just awesome. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Holy Joe Rock and Roll, Burger King drive-through here in Krakow. It's just a little taste of home, baby. A little taste of home. And it tastes good. It tastes definitely good. All right. It's Holy Joe Rock and Roll. Remind you to always make it happen for the captain, because you're the captain.